Hey everyone, it's me, Savannah Palacio, live my best life, always, and here is another makeup tutorial. I'm currently in Cabo with my family, so my face is, I don't know what it's doing, but I have pimples everywhere. I have like some right there, and I have a bug bite on the side of my face. So this makeup look that I'm going to be doing today is kind of like my go-to everyday makeup. So if I know I have to go somewhere and I'm expected to look nice, or I just want to look nice, this is like the look that I have for that. So it's actually pretty easy. You'll see there's only like one eyeshadow, so yeah, hopefully it can become your everyday makeup glam tutorial. Makeup too, what? Anyways, let's go. Right now I'm using these two primers. They are the Pore Professional Pearl Primer and then the Pore Primer. So I already washed my hands and I prepped my face, so I did like my morning skincare routine and all that stuff. I'm sorry I don't have a headband. It's because I couldn't fit anything literally in my luggage. I like brought a carry-on and a backpack to Cabo, and I packed, I don't know how I did it, but I packed 10 days worth of clothes in a carry-on and a backpack. Like, if you know me, which most of you don't, but if you know me, you know that that is a feat for me. I deserve an award. I'm also gonna use the Pearl Primer just like on the high points of my face, kind of, so it gives it a good, nice little shimmer. I just got this, I actually got it as a gift, so I'm just trying it out, seeing if I like it. So far it's good. And I'm just gonna be careful and like not put any of it on the pimples or stuff on my face, or trying not to, at least. You never wanna highlight the bumps on your face, because it'll just make them stand out. And I'm just gonna be using the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, just getting very little on my finger. I wonder if you guys can hear my family. They're in the pool right now. Really loud. Anyways, I'm just gonna be using this like blending brush, and I'm just gonna be working this into my crease, getting a little on the outer lid first, and then blending it, and just kind of working it onto the lid too. And whatever is left on my brush, I'm just gonna be, like I said, putting it on my lid. Alright, and I'm just gonna do the same thing to my other lid. I'm just gonna go in with this Sigma blending brush and kind of blend it all out. This one, sorry. I was like, Sigma brush. I'm just gonna, you know, blend until my hands fall off. I think I used this in my last video too, the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Rockstar. I'm just gonna go in, and I like to start in the back corner of my eye and then work my way in, or at least right now I do, and it just really opens up the eyes. I like using things that are kind of tainted with purple a little, especially eyeliners and eyeshadows, because purple brings out brown eyes, or at least it feels like it brings out my brown eyes. So I like to do like a little wing or like a little line too. This is so difficult with one hand. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, let's try to match it to the other side. Doubt it. Not bad. All right, cool. So once I'm done doing that, I will just go in with an eyelash curler, and I'll curl my eyelashes. I like to curl them in sections because my eyelashes are long, but they're just very straight. Once I'm done with that, I like to go in with this Maybelline mascara. I don't remember what it's called. I'll link everything down below. If you're like me and you get a mascara on your eyelid every single time you do your makeup, please comment below. I don't want to feel alone in that. My left eye eyelashes always come out so much better than my right. I know I still have to clean my eye up, but we'll do that once the mascara is dry and stuff. I'll show you guys how to do that. But is it too loud? I hope it isn't. So I'm still using this NARS concealer. I'm just gonna place some on the bottom of my eyes. I'm so sorry if you hear my uncle singing right now. I try to keep my makeup as natural as possible just because I don't like when I have a lot of makeup on. And I'm just gonna be using this Real Techniques beauty blender. Real Techniques sponge, not beauty blender. But I love this one because it has like a flat side, and I love that for really buffing the concealer into the skin. Sometimes I'll use a brush, I don't mind that either, but it's just not the application I'm going for right now. Also, the shade that I was using my concealer in was Macadamia. Yeah, medium 1.5. I've been really loving this foundation. It's the Your Skin But Better. It's from It Cosmetics. It's a CC plus, the color correcting full coverage cream plus anti-aging hydrating serum, and it also has SPF in it. I'm gonna spread it around a little. It's a cream, so I don't want to like see all of it on a brush, you know. So after I'm done placing all of that stuff on my face with my fingers, I'm just gonna go in with my damp beauty blender and blend it into my skin. That is also in the shade medium tan, okay? Background music courtesy of my dad. Now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M523 brush, and I'm gonna be going in with this mineralized skin finish from MAC and the shade Darkest Deep. This is what it looks like. Just gonna get some on the end of this brush. I love this brush for applying bronzer. It's honestly amazing. So I'm just gonna take this bronzer from the top of my cheek and in circular motions bring it down to about the corner of my eye. And just do that. Work it into the jawline a little and under. Go back up. And then going in on my forehead and kind of working it into my hairline. I need a mirror. Doing my makeup in a viewfinder right now, it's rather difficult. I'm going to go in now while I'm contouring. Just give myself a little bit of contour, you know? Because like I said, this is a little everyday glam when I know I need to look nice. If I'm going out and I need to take pictures or something, but I still want my makeup to look natural. This is it, people. Okay, so then I'm just gonna go in with this MAC 217 blending brush. I'm just gonna take the same skin finish that I used on my cheeks right now and take it all the way down the bridge of my nose, accentuating natural features. I'm not pinching the nose, I'm not doing anything else to it, just accentuating what my mama gave me. And I like to color a little under my nose to give it a nice little lift. And then I like to put a tiny itty bitty thin line. I even sometimes like to do it with this little fan brush, and I'll just show you guys how I do it. It's like literally the tiniest line. Again, it's just like to give that appearance of a lift. You see how it's like right there? I just use this MAC 116 brush, get a little bit of blush on it, smile and apply it to my cheeks. I am going to go in with some highlighter, get a little bit on my brush, and then apply it to just the top the high point of my cheek. And then I have a second MAC brush. Yeah, the 217 brush. And then with the same highlighter, I'm just going to apply it all over my brow bone and in on the bridge of my nose. Coloring in between the lines of the contour that I made. Also going to put that in the inner corners of my eye. Alright, so once I'm done with that, then I'll go in with the Fenty highlighter in the shade Trophy Wife. And I will get like a very small itty bitty amount of this on my brush, on my highlighting brush. Flick off the excess and swoosh it on my face. I'm just gonna apply that to just a little on the highest part of my brow bone. And I noticed that whenever I use this, there's always like a nice glow, like that. There's always a nice glow to my photos, to my cheeks. There's always a nice glow to my whatever. You understand what I'm trying to say. When I take a photo and I wear this, I'm glowing, okay? I'm going to use this NYX lip liner in the shade Natural. There you go. I'm not a big fan of overlining just because I don't think it looks natural on myself. But what I do like to do is contour my lips the best way I can so that I'm just, again, accentuating natural features. I do this by bringing a line straight down the middle of my lip, my bottom one, leaving the inside like untouched and then coloring the corners a little. And I do this in the top too. Then I'm gonna be using the Fenty Glow Lip Gloss. Boom. Really quickly, just because I did mess up my eyeshadow, I'm just gonna fix it really quick. I have a little mascara thing there. So I'm just going to go in really quick and try to take some of it off with my brush that has no color on it right now. Usually dry mascara you can take off and it'll just come scrape right off. Once you scrape as much of it off as you can, I'm just going to get the same eyeshadow brush that I use for my eyes, dip it in the same color, and just go over. So the last thing I'm gonna do is just brush out my brows. This is the finished look. Anyways, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment if you made it this far, and I'll see you guys later.